Alright, what's going on guys, it's Alex here today, and I honestly didn't really want to make this video, but it should be an update on what happened. There's going to be a little like button that pops up right here. I want you guys to just, tap that. Oh, don't forget, hit the little bell too. That's going to be right here. The little bell to get notifications when I post. I appreciate you all. So let's go back to May. It's about May 3rd. So I'm pulling up to the dealership and I was like, you know what? I want that Mustang. I want that one right there. And well, we go through all that process and I get it, right? So I get it just in time for Cruise Week because all my friends were hyping up Cruise Week and how fun it actually is. And I was like, all right, I'm down. Let's get a nice car. And well, I wanted the car anyway, but I was like, yeah, let's go. Like, I'll definitely go to Cruise Week. I got this new car. I'm hyped. So we leave Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night at like 10, I think. We leave at around 11. We get there. It's cool and all. We start cruising. We also get breakfast. And the first night's okay. But then we ended up sleeping from 6 until midnight. So then it's midnight, so it's Cruise Week. It's still crazy. Like, everyone's still cruising around. A lot of crazy stuff to see, and it's just a very fun experience. But me and my buddy are cruising, and we're right on Coastal. We're going about probably 40, maybe more, I don't know. But, so we're just driving, and he's in front of me, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like really like close to him. Like, that's just how we drive. Like, I'm always right up close to him, and I just watch him swerve at the last minute, and I'm just like, what the this is all within a matter of a minute. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, why is he doing that? So he swerves, and lo and behold, I don't get to swerve since I was like right behind him. Like, I was right on him. And lo and behold, I freaking swerved and I hit a parking cement block. Yeah, like a parking cement block. Like, at this moment, I was like, yo, what just happened? Like, he keeps going. Like, he scraped his wheel and it's all bent. And I get tire pressure, just drops to 0. I pull over to the next stop. And, well, turns out I blew through 2 tires and bent both of my wheels. Like, at this point, I wasn't even mad. I was just kind of hurt. Like, what's the point of doing that? Like, what is the point? So then I'm sitting there, I'm like, wow, I just get this thing and it's already freaking done for. So then the cops come. Just so, like, I try to tell him, like, hey, I'm gonna get my car towed, like, don't give me a ticket or anything for being parked here. And she's like, so what happened? And I was like, oh, there's a parking cement block on the road. And she's like, okay. And then she's like, wait, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, you're safe, right? You don't need any help. And I was like, I mean, you can go check out the area and see why there's a parking cement block on the road. And then she just takes a lap around. She comes back, she's like, oh, I didn't see anything, they must have taken it out. And she's like, you're safe though. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, alright, see ya. And I was like, thanks for the help. Like, I mean, whatever. We're past that. But yeah, that next morning, I called the dealership and they're like, hey, we have your car. It's gonna cost you about $1,800 for the 2 tires and wheels. And I was like, are you kidding me? So then I was like, you know what, let's try and call a towing company to see how much it would cost to tow it from where it's at all the way back to my house. So I call a towing company and they're like, it'll cost you about $685. I'm like, bruh, that's $685? That's not even including new tires and wheels. So I was like, scrap that. So then I'm just sitting there, I'm like, what am I gonna do? So then luckily one of my family friends, he lives close, so he let me borrow his car, thankfully. Like, huge shout out to him. He let me borrow his car for a week, and yeah, my car stayed in Ocean City for a week. And then I had to find someone to sell me some tires and wheels. luckily there was someone that my buddies found at the gas station that luckily, like out of coincidence, he saw it, and they like swapped information and all that stuff. He told me to give him a call and all that stuff, and so we did. Well, I did when I got back, and he ended up selling me some tires and like for a good price. Like, huge shout out to him. Honestly, him too. Like, they were wider and everything, but he sold it to me for pretty cheap. Like, he just, since he saw it, he felt really bad, and he just really helped out. And then also on top of that, that's that story. Now we get into the next story. So I get my car back, I'm driving. I'm gonna have clips because I ended up recording. I had my camera on me when it happened. But yeah, I get my car back. I'm not supposed to drive it as much as I was, but you know. Another tire blew. Man, here we are once again. So, backstory. I was coming to York to give my buddy a ride because his car has a flat tire. And even before then, last month, my car's tire freaking blew. So we're on the way here, and someone honks their horn 3 times, and I'm like, oh, they're trying to race, they're trying to get the smoke. And actually they like honk again, and then I look over and I'm like, oh, they're like trying to talk to me. So what happened is they asked me to roll my window down, and I do that, and they're like, yo, your tire has sparks on it. So I pull over and I go and check it, and I see like it's coming off. Like, yo, it's like legit coming off, and I'm so close to York. We're like not even 10 minutes from where we're going. No, not even 3 minutes from where we're trying to get to. And I just hear a pop. Like, it happened again. Like, here we are. You can't see it with freaking light. Here we are again with it sitting. And like, what the heck? Let's see if we can see it from down below. You can see it right there, but you look closely, it's freaking done for.
Here's some information.
Let's cross here. Look, it's done for. Just my freaking luck. I love it. And I just put the exhaust on just to make things like worse. I love it. So then I had to go through the whole process again. Except this time it wasn't that far. This time it was only in New York, so I wasn't too mad about it. But yeah, I had to go through the whole process of my car sitting again, having to buy new wheels, and well, the first time I didn't buy new wheels, I just bought 2 new tires. And well, this time I actually had to buy wheels because I was like, maybe it blew because of my wheels being bent and all that stuff and not sitting right. So now I ordered 2 tires and 4 new wheels. Now my car's running okay, but there's some stuff that still needs to get fixed, and yeah, it's just a huge headache. I really want to get past all this stock stuff so I can really start building my car how I want to. Like, these are some things that I didn't think I'd have to worry about, you know? But hey, it all happens for a reason. Luckily, nothing happened to me or my friend or anybody like around me, because it could have gone way worse. Both times that it happened, it could have something worse. So I'm just glad it's just tires and wheels. That's not a problem. I'm just so ready to get past all this stuff and finally make my car how I want it to be. And I want you guys to stick around for it. Like, it's gonna be so, you know, I think about it, I'm like, I'm gonna be in the future and just watching these videos, and I'm like, wow, I really went through that, and just seeing how far my car's come. Yeah, I was more mad the second time than I was the first time, surprisingly. But yeah, it's been your boy Alex. Stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram. You know, all that fun stuff.